The soldier caught a whiff of urine. He looked down, and sure enough, there was a puddle on the ground. Lying prone beside it was me, the squad sniper. My handiwork, no doubt. Why couldn't I just use the bathroom? Because that's not what snipers do. You stay locked in behind your rifle, flat on your stomach, laser focused for over a dozen hours straight. Not a single minute to let your guard down. In war, you never know when or where the enemy will show up. Sometimes it's a suicide bomber, flooring it straight at you, vehicle packed with explosives. When ground fire can't stop the car, it's up to a cool-headed sniper to drop the driver at the last second. Sometimes it's a civilian kneeling by the roadside, pretending to look for something while pulling a bomb from their bag. They have to go too. Sometimes it's a gunman bursting out of some random alley. These reckless ambushes are deadly. You need lightning-fast reflexes to take them down. From day into night, and night back into day, I watched over my team, a silent rifle in my hands, a shield for my brothers. That soldier came to tell me the operation was over. He asked how many hostiles I'd killed. I said 8. His jaw hit the floor.
He's got more than the rest of the snipers combined.
Yeah, but they got one of us.
From that day on, this rookie sniper became a legend. Everywhere I went, people clapped. Word of my kills spread like wildfire. My name is Chris Kyle. I'm the deadliest marksman in American military history. My official count is 160 confirmed enemy kills. My longest shot was 1,920 meters. I hold the record for the most sniper kills in U.S. military history. This is my story. So how does a marksman like me come to be? Growing up, I showed a natural gift for shooting while hunting. My father drilled one idea into my head: use force to protect the people around you. That shaped me into a tough, no-nonsense man. At 30, after witnessing a terrorist attack on an American embassy, I decided to enlist. I went straight for the elite, the Navy SEALs, with one of the highest washout rates in the military. The training was brutal. Leg raises for your abs, hold them for dozens of minutes, drop your legs, you're out. Instructors blasted me with water hoses to see if I'd crack under pressure. They sprayed water right in my face and ordered me to keep my eyes open. They tested my willpower, sitting motionless in freezing mud, my whole body shaking uncontrollably. Then we marched into the surf together. All the recruits sat down in the ocean. It wasn't just the bone-chilling cold. Waves crashed over us relentlessly. You had to push through the terror of suffocating and drowning. That's how they forged soldiers out of iron. At the shooting range, I proved my skills once again. While everyone else was hitting paper targets, I spotted a snake that blended almost perfectly into the dirt. One shot, dead center. By the time I completed training and officially became a Navy SEAL, it was 2001. I watched the horror of 9/11 unfold on the news. Then I was deployed to the battlefield. Despite all my training, I never imagined war could be this brutal. The first person I ever shot was a woman. She charged at our troops with a grenade in her hand. She died under my bullet. One day, a soldier under my watch was killed by an enemy sniper. I learned there was a skilled shooter on the other side who'd already taken out a lot of our guys. They said he could land a headshot from 450 meters out. As time went on, I watched more and more soldiers get killed during search operations. Many were ambushed by enemies hiding indoors. There was nothing I could do from my position. I couldn't take it anymore. I abandoned my sniper post, grabbed my rifle, and pushed to the front lines. Soon I was leading a small team and we scored a win. We found a local tribal leader. After some hard negotiating, we struck a deal, $100,000 for intel. Days later, our forces returned with the cash, only to run into heavy enemy fire near the chief's home. The enemy sniper picked off several of our soldiers, one after another, pinning us down. Meanwhile, a sadistic thug known as the Butcher dragged the chief's family outside. In front of everyone, he brutally tortured the chief's young son, all because the chief had dealt with us. I wanted to save them, but the enemy sniper had me suppressed. I couldn't even protect myself. The mission was a disaster. The chief and his son were both killed. A year later, I returned to the battlefield once more. This time, I decided to work on the ground again. Late one night, I led my squad into a local family's home and commandeered it as a base to rest and prepare. We had intel that the Butcher might be hiding in a building nearby. The head of the household was incredibly gracious. He invited all of us to share a meal. Laughter filled the dinner table. The Iraqi father was helping his son with homework. Everything seemed warm and peaceful. That's when I noticed something strange.